Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all okay and ready for today's math lesson on Thursday, the 4th of February. Please take time to write down the date and today's learning objective in your book. Today we are going to be revising the timetables. So we've already been doing the 2, 4 and starting the 8 times table this week. So we're going to be just quickly going over them to make sure that we're really confident. So first of all, let's do a little bit of a starter. So we're going to recap the 2 times table. So in your books, can you write down the 2 times table? Write down the 20 times table, and you can see that there may be some similarities with the 20 times table and the 2 times table. And then can you do the 4 times table, please, and just fill in the blanks. Pause the video to give yourself some time. Well done, everybody. So what we're going to do now is we've got some challenges for mild, spicy and hot. And what I want you to do is to finish your challenge. So mild is count the eyes in 2s. So I don't want you going 1, 2, 3. No, I want you to go 2 and then 4 and then so on. And then can you write the number sentence to go with it? For spicy, you need to look at the images and say which picture does not show counting in 4s. And then I want you to write down the number sentences for each picture, which will help you explain which one isn't counting in 4s. And for hot, I want you to work out these 2 questions for me. Pause the video and then push play when you're ready. So well done. Let's have a little look. So we can count up in 2s to find out our 2 times table. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8 eyes in total. And we know that if we group them, so there's one group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, and 4 groups of 2. So we can say there are 4 groups of 2 eyes, and that equals 8 altogether. So which image does not show counting in 4s? So when we count up in 4s, that's the same as the 4 times table. So 4, add 4, add 4, add 4. Is that counting in 4s? It is counting in 4s. We've got this one here. Let's see if we're counting in 4s here. Let's count the colours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, we have 4 groups of 4. So with that one, we are counting in 4s. Let's look at this one here. So this is like a bar model essentially. I draw the top on there. So we've got 4, add 4, add 4. And we know that 4, 8, 12. So that would equal 12 if we're doing it as a bar model. But they are also counting up in 4s. And the last one, let's count the groups that we've got of circles. 1, 2, 3. So that's with 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's another 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are they counting up in 4s? No, they're not. They're counting up in 3s. There are 4 groups, but there are 4 groups of 3. So no, we're not counting up correctly there. Here we have 2 cars have 8 wheels. How many wheels does 4 cars have? So let's work out this first bit together. So we know if we have 2 cars, so let's draw our 2 cars, I'll just do them in circles, have 8 wheels. So let's separate them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that 1 car has how many wheels? So right, 1 car has 4 wheels. So we know that 2 times how many? 4 equals 8. Fantastic. So now we want to work out how many wheels 4 cars have. So we know that 2 times 4 equals 8. We want to work out 4 cars. So we can add on another 2, or we can even double it. There's our 2 more cars, each with 4 wheels. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can say 4, 8, 12, 16. So the answer for that is 16. But how many have we times it by? There are 4 lots of how many wheels? 4 wheels on each car. So it's 4 times 4 equals 16. You might have spotted that you are also just doubling here. So 2 times 4 equals 8. You can double this to make 16. Well done if you spotted it that way. Now we're going to move on to skill sharps, and we're going to be comparing amounts. So can you look at these arrays and write down the number sentence for each array, and then can you draw the less than, greater than or equal to sign to show which one is the greater than, equal to or less than. Pause the video and have time. Well done everybody. So let's have a look at this first one here. What multiplication is this array showing? So if we group them, we can say that's 1 group, that's 2 group, and that's 3 groups. How many do we have in each group? Let's check. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. So we have 3 groups of 3. And we can use our 3 times table to count these. 3, 6, 9. Fantastic. There are 9 there. And let's look at this next one. If we group them, you can say that there's 1 group, that's 2 groups, 3 groups, and that's 4 groups. Oops, 4 groups. So there are 4 groups of how many cubes? 4 groups of 2. Well done. We know that 4 times 2, let's check, 2, 4, 6, 8. It equals 8. So they are the 2 number sentences and multiplication sentences that go with these arrays. So which total is more, or are they equal? We know that 9 is more than 8, so we need to draw our correct symbol there. Remember that crocodile likes to eat the larger number. Well done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to quickly practice our new learning of the 8 times table. So we've got the 8 times table here for you, and I really want you to try your best at chanting the 8 times table. So remember that saying, 1 times 8 is 8, 2 times 8 is 16, okay? It's not just saying the numbers. So have a go at chanting it by jumping, have a go at chanting it by clapping it out, and have a go at doing it like a robot. Pause the video to give yourself some time. Fantastic everybody. So let's move on now. We're going to recap the 2, 4 and do a little challenge of the 8 times table. So we've got some questions here for a green group, and then for yellow, orange and red group here for you to have a go at. So I bought a pack of 2 cans of Coke. How many packs would I need to have 16 cans? So everybody try this one first and see how you get on. So pause the video to give yourself some time. Well done everybody. I hope you've tried really hard with that. Let's go through it together. So I bought a pack of 2 cans of cola. How many packs would I need to have 16? So we can write that down because we want 16 cans, but we only have 2 cans in each one. So we need to divide by what number? 2. Well done. Some of you might find that really easy because dividing by 2 is the same as halving a number, so you might be confident with knowing that. But let's just check. So 16 divided by 2. Let's count out up to 16 counting in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Let's see if we've got 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Fantastic. So there's our 16 cans, but we need to divide it into our two groups again. So let's split it up into groups. There's one group of 2, 2, 3. Oh, it's a bit tricky to see. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Is that better? Ah, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups of 2. So we would need 8 packs. 8 packs to get 16. Fantastic. This time we still want 16 cans, but we can have cans of 4 now, packs of 4. So some of you might have picked up how this links with the 2 times table already. So let's see if we can work it out again. So we want to count up until we get to 16 and then see how many packs we have. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So here are our 16 cans of 4. So let's have a look. How many groups have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that we would need 4 packs of 4 to get 16 cans. This time we have a pack of 8. So we want to make 24 cans this time. So pause the video and give yourself some time to work out how many cans we need to make, how many packs we need, to make 24 cans. Fantastic, everybody. So let's work out what this question is asking us to do. So we want 24 cans. We know these 24 cans are split into 8 because there are 8 cans of cola in each pack. So 24 divided by 8 is what we're trying to work out. So let's count out the amount to see how many groups of 8 we will get. So 8, 16, 24. We want 24 cans, and now we can visually see that 24 cans divided by 8 cans of cola in each pack equals how many packs? 1, 2, 3. It equals 3 packs. Fantastic if you work that out by yourself. Right then, so let's move on to our next job, which is your activity. So in your learning pack, can you please find Thursday the 4th of February with the learning objective to revise times tables. You've got some questions here and some of you have got challenges. Make sure that you answer these questions in your book, please. Try your best to do your lovely presentation by doing one number per square, so like this for 12, not like that. Okay, make sure it's really neat, and I hope you do really well. When you finish that, you can follow this link to the other Top Mark games where you can play Hit the Button and click on division facts or times tables or even number bonds if you feel like you might need to just refresh yourself with number bonds. So go to Top Marks and find Hit the Button game. Thank you very much for taking part in today's video, and I cannot wait to see all your lovely learning books to see what you've been doing. Thank you very much. Bye.